So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he'll get this to the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, Hooker. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Hooker. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. St. Brown in motion right.
60 Vices, 60 Vices.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Hooker to throw it. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Chris.
3rd down. Hooker looks to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
19.
Hooker going to try and throw for it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. 3. Let's go.
Trying to throw again here. Hooker. This is caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchdowns coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Okay, break.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Hooker. Throw caught by Raymond. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. The end result, 21 yards.
Lions first down.
On the jump.
Hooker now off play action. That one let go deep for Laporta. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Purdy now to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Purdy looking to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Purdy. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. Touchdown, 49ers! Danny Gray
certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Come on.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
70 Rangers.
Hooker. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Ready? 7 Pirates.
First down throw here. It's Hooker. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Hooker's going to throw it. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they're back with it, a touchdown at 21-14. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Khalif Raymond. He's to the 15, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. Touchdown, 49ers. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. have taken the lead.
Again, Elvin partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check, Panther.
Gibbs straight ahead. And now the rookie's free. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. First and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on first down, there was no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now with Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Badgley on for the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical third down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now. Here's Purdy. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out, and the Lions will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs, and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now on second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finds Gibbs on a check down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. remaining. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Throwing here is Hooker. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Quick throw completed by Hooker. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. For the faithful in full war here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down.
70, get my wolf.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. They'll try and run the option. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Here's 1st down. To throw is Purdy. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That didn't appear to be a designed safety blitz. I think he was just going off instinct.
I love the way you described that because I'm thinking along with you. I'm not sure that was designed that way, but he saw an opportunity, gambled a little bit, and made it pay off.
And he'll be cleared right on field right around the 40-yard line. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. McCaffrey running up the middle. A big play looming on 3rd down. So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from 51 yards for the win. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were